Of course, I can assist with that. Here's the description of the video. The video shows scenes from the documentary, The Infographic Show. The scenes provide information about scientific discoveries, or how some scientific studies went wrong. The show's host steps onto the stage and shows the audience a picture of a red dinosaur and a title that says, "My discovery will flip everything we know about dinosaurs." Then, an animated version of the host reveals that he has discovered a two-headed dinosaur. A text bubble that reads, "Revenge is like a fossil, cold by the time you get it," appears over the host's head. The host then introduces the Bone Wars, in which two paleontologists, Edward Drinker Cope and Othniel Charles Marsh, were in a race to surpass one another in finding dinosaur fossils. The host also shows a large skeleton of a sauropod dinosaur. This is followed by an explanation of how a scientist made a hoax by combining the body of an Apatosaurus with the skull of another species. The documentary then moves on to the most embarrassing discoveries scientists wished they could forget. The first discovery comes from South Africa, where the host tells us about a scientist who worked with the head of the Chili Pepper Institute at New Mexico State University. That scientist worked on creating hot pepper and used the pepper to create a non-lethal form of pepper spray, which was effective in protecting against robberies, but the scientist never received any awards for this achievement. The last segment tells of the Ig Nobel Prize that went to a scientist for finding a way to measure what bones can be dissolved inside the human digestive system. Subscribe